Hi everyone, today I'll show you how to make these origami scissors, and they actually do the snipping motion. They don't cut paper, but they'll help us cut to the intro. Alright, so before we begin, I just want to show you the view outside my window. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is late December, and yeah, we just had a big dumping of snow where we are, and it's so beautiful. Alright, just wanted to show you that. Let's get back to folding. Alright, so for this model, I'm just going to use some gray paper, but if you're feeling fancy, you could use some silver paper if you want. This model is easy medium level complexity, so yeah, not too hard. Alright, so let's start white side up, and we're going to fold a water bomb base. So let's valley fold in half, unfold, rotate, and repeat. Alright, now let's take this point and fold it up to that point. And now let's unfold and reverse fold. Alright, now do what we did here on this side. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to do a pleat sink, and we have to divide this into 8ths in order to do that. So first let's take this point and bring it up to here. Unfold, and then take this point and bring it up to the intersection here. And take this point and bring it to the center. And make sure the layers don't slide. So once you have that, it should look like this. And let's unfold both of those. And turn over. And now let's take this edge and fold it to this crease, and let's take this edge and fold it to this crease, and let's rotate and repeat with this flap. Alright, now let's unfold all of those creases. So we have this. And let's unfold completely, so the model should look like this. Alright, now comes the hardest part of this model, the actual pleat sinking. So what we have to do first is make a ring of mountains all the way around the perimeter. So let's start here, and then just pinch all the way around, just pinch a square of mountains. So the third corner, and this right here is the fourth corner. Alright, and then now let's valley fold in on this crease. And let's do a ring of valleys. So valley fold this part in, this part, and part. And then now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to make a ring of mountains. So let's start here and just go all the way around like that. And then once again, let's do a ring of valleys. And once again, let's do the mountains. This process is quite repetitive. And then a ring of valleys. This should be the last ring of valleys. And then just sink this point in. This is our last ring of mountains. Like that. And if we flatten it all, we should have 4 very long points. Alright, so unfortunately this next step is quite repetitive too, but it will help us get that scissor action. So what we want to do is just exercise the paper. So let's hold it like this and then pull it out to about scissor length so that it looks like a big X. And then pushing on the center, swivel it back. And we want to just swivel it back and forth just to get that scissor action. I'm gonna try showing a better angle of this. There we go. So we're just pressing in the middle and then swiveling it like this. And you want to do this quite a few times just to, you know, loosen up those joints. Alright, so now hopefully this should be a nice scissor action like that. Alright, now let's work on the actual scissor blades. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Let's fold from this point downwards like that and unfold. So now just fold it up like this, I think. And you want to fold it so that these two triangles are the same size. And then so that this point touches the edge. And then let's fold this behind. And then let's let's turn over and valley fold this point up. And let's unfold here. And let's open the pocket. And let's stick this little guy in here. Alright, that was a little tricky, so I'll do it again on the other blade. So what you want to do is valley fold this point up. I already forgot. Let's fold it like this. Actually, this one's done a bit differently. And then open here. And then stick this into the pocket. And those are the scissor blades. Alright, now to wrap it up, we are going to make the scissor head, I think it's called. So let's mount and fold this down. There's no actual reference to this point, just fold it so it looks like that. And then the same here. Try to make it as symmetrical as you can. Alright, now let's valley fold this down like that, and then valley fold this down here like that. Alright, now to lock these little points in, and there's no real way of doing it, so what you have to do is just like open one of the pockets and then just stick the flap in there. I may need to refold this just so that it sticks a bit better. Try folding it so that this point lines up with the edge here, like that. And then you can stick it in. Flatten. Then it holds a little bit better. And then do the same for this one. And yeah, that's basically the lock. If you can come up with something better, I would really like to hear that in the comments. But yeah, we're basically finished, and this is how it works. And I hope you enjoyed folding this, and in the meantime, have fun folding.